Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with some more Rimworld Save Our Ship. Our station. Right, so what are we doing at the moment? Well, we are starting to get this chemical fridge or medication fridge sorted, as we are currently getting all our general medication and our illegal drugs, which are growing up in this corner over here, to make sure that we can actually get all the items through. Processed drugs get us more money than the stuff does itself, but in a push, we have been able to do that. In fact, we've actually managed to get ourselves quite a bit of plasteel through trade, and that's the important point at the moment, is that we need to start getting building materials. So we need commodity, and that is what we're trying to do. We're trying to find commodities. Also, because of your help, we've also managed to get the robot system working up and running, and that has taken quite a bit of work away from some of the, especially the menial stuff like cleaning and carrying. So what we're doing is we're trying to grab all the steel currently, that's or the slag, as some people call it, or scrap metal, and we've put it down in here, so that when the robot starts moving stuff around, it will put it close enough for the pawn to use the electric smelter to make metal pieces. We've also started to incorporate this area here into the game. We've managed to get the front end shields made. So we have at least a good portion of defence at the front, and this part here is going to be one part of the side defence, because we already have something here. So we don't really need too much on that point, and probably take this out here and maybe put a generator probably in this room here, to be fair, to make sure that works. Then I believe we have a shield generator in here, which kind of covers that part. And then we've just got this rear section to deal with for the shield generators. We've also probably got a shield generator here somewhere, unless I've taken it away, because I think I was going to take the ship away. But we do have a generator being built here to help protect that area. So we might end up moving it a bit further back, because we probably don't need this much room here. A lot of this is kind of wasted space. So we're working with that. At the moment, we're kind of trying to get the heat working. The ship was built on ship hull, unpowered ship hull, whereas I've started to use now powered ship parts. But in the meantime, obviously, when we're looking at the thermal conduits, we need to connect everything up. At the moment, this fridge here is connected away from everything, but we want to try get everything working to the point where everything's connected up. So the problem is with this one is that we don't know where some of the stuff exists and where some of the stuff doesn't. So it does feel a little like everything's a little disorganized, but as it takes one metal and one plasteel, we should be able to force Marie to work on these conduits when she's ready. So let's just speed up to max speed. She's sorting that out now by the looks of it. Yeah, she's putting those through now, and then she's going to do the floor. So we should be able to see at least the fridge here once I've got it connected, to go through at least into this system here. It's weird that I find myself having to keep doing that. Right, what's Marie doing? Okay, she's building that thermal conduit, or some of them. Fortunately, we have that now, because we have all the bits and pieces ready to do. So what's she doing now? I'm not 100% sure what they're doing, to be fair. Oh, did not want to do that. Let's cancel that off. Alright, she's building the ship up. Okay. Let's see if I can force her... to at least get... this done. Before we run out of the bits and pieces we need. It's weird how it stops it. And you kind of have to force it through. It's weird. It's almost like you've got to force them each time. Just do it individually and force them through. I'm not sure why that's doing it, but not a lot I can really do about it until... It might just be that she's ignoring it because we don't have that much in the way of steel there. Has that been done? No, it hasn't. It's weird. Anyway, I've probably spent enough time talking about that, so we'll get on once something important happens. Our research currently is on the builder, so that might end up also helping out a little bit more. But we'll see where we go from there. Catch you on the flip side. Okay, so as you may see, these have suddenly connected to life, which means that we've probably connected up the parts. And also, you may see that this is at -19 in here, which means that the fridge is working, I believe. So, what we need to do now is change the zone here, and we want a stockpile zone. We want to make sure the stockpile zone, let's... Foods, manufactured, don't want textiles, put all the medicine in, all the drugs, yep, torpedoes, we don't want torpedoes. Neutromine doesn't seem to be an issue. I don't know what syntholine is, so and we will put that to preferred. And what we should do now is we'll change this one to do that. I need to put some plant matter in there, don't I? There we go. Might also want to put maybe a lamp in here. Just want to make sure, because I've just noticed that that's just the hops. Yeah, okay, that's cool. We'll see what goes on with that in there. But yep, so the fridge is done. So we should be able to then, now, once we've got all the bits and pieces done up here, once this is all grown, it'll then be taken down into this fridge here, which is closer to the steel drug lab. Which means I can make medicine and smoke leaf joints aplenty, which should then be able to be kept ready for oh yes, I may also need to pop in a orbital trade beacon to make sure that we can trade in all the joints and stuff that are in that fridge as well. Other thing I've noticed is that we are losing power at a massive rate. I'm not 100% sure what is causing that, because I don't have like a guide as to what is taking the power. I don't know even when these are switched off, they're on. So it might just be that I may need to find some more power generation. The capacitor arrays seem to be okay as they build up again, but the smaller ones, they seem to be pretty much drained dry. So unless one of these things is gone, I need to maybe find another source of power or limit the amount of power that I'm using. It may just be that because we have so much going, I don't think it's the ship radiator. But the ship radiators are generally getting rid of a lot of the heat. So, not 100% sure what's going on, but hopefully I shall find out sooner or later. If you guys have got some idea, let me know, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, so we've finished the fielder. So I'm going to go for drill for oil, because I'm going to look at the chem fuel refinery here. It might be that I'll be able to use the stuff from Rimworld to actually help power. Now, the other thing I've noticed as well is that each one of these is 100 watts. And so what I've done is I've turned off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's 2100 watts that's being used just to power out a few things. So I've decided to shut a few down, and because they're not needed. It might just be that I might need to add like maybe a switch to this if I can, so that I can actually just switch these on and off as needed. I believe there are some switches that I've seen around here somewhere. that allows us to mess around with something. What's this? That's the smoke popper. That's a power switch. So I might be able to use the power switch to be able to switch all of these guys on. So I'll have to have a look at that in next episode, because I think we're up. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you like, press the like button. If you dislike what you dislike, press the dislike button. Please pop something down in the comment section to let me know how I can improve my content for you. If you like what you see, want to press that subscribe button. And if you super duper like it, want to press that bell icon so you get updated every time I upload any content to YouTube. As it was, it's just a click for you guys, but it's massive for my channel, and it's massive for the algorithm to say that I'm good content. So, but no pressure. Anyway, thanks guys. Take care. Bye-bye.